Okay, here's something else on my way. Annie Wilkes is one of the only people whose house I can actually get in who is also a suspect. And so we're going to take a bit of a look around her house, and then we're going to read her note. Oh, we're going to take a definite look in her attic. Christmas things. That's how my Christmas things look in my... Wow. Ah, Mike Oldfield Platinum. Okay, so this is for the record collection quest. One moment, Miss Wilkes. I'm just looking, having a peek around your apartment. I'm going to take your cooked chicken. You are the cook, so that does make sense, although if I eat it... Now, if that was a poisonous potato, I would say you're the culprit. But it isn't, so I will not say that yet. What do you have in this bathroom here? Is this a bathroom? Is this a workout room? I think that's like a little dresser. Okay, I'm not seeing any clues in your home. So, what do you have to say for yourself, Miss Annie Wilkins? Annie Wilkes? What do you have to say for yourself, Miss Wilkes? I have nothing new to say. I wasn't at the manor when... Nice, Master Sam. Oh, that's true. I don't approve of it being you, player, who asks. I don't trust you at all. I feel like she's saying that innocently. I also suspect you because you have all this plowed ground, but you only have one piece of wheat. What do you have against wheat? Are you a gluten-free cook? Oh, I also never explored these apartments. Why don't I do that? Are they connected by a walkway? They are not. Okay, let's explore these apartments together, shall we? Now, I'm pretty sure that anything I find in these apartments is going to be useless to the actual mystery unless the room is signed with somebody's name. I'm thinking back through what I read in the testimonies. I don't recall anyone saying that they lived in an apartment building. These are rather large. It kind of would be unfortunate if all these rooms are completely empty, though, just to distract me. I only have 30 days to solve this. I think I've already spent at least 6 days. This is a nice pink counter, actually. And these are nice pictures on the wall. I'll have to remember that technique. Bongotezz. I do. Oh, you know what? Fellonius decorated some of these rooms on a live stream, didn't he? I remember I couldn't watch it because I didn't want to be too spoiled. They do look rather nice in the fact that they're all furnished very differently. It's not just the same cookie cutter room over and over again. They all have nice arrangements of chairs. Again, every one of these blocks hand-placed, hand-mined, crafted, gathered in survival. If there's no record in here, then I will be a little bit disappointed. Whoa, what is this? What in the... Okay, I'm not Happy Cookie. More garbage, which I like to collect. Wow, look at this room. Look at this room. What is this? What is this? I'm stoned. Stoned hippie. Hey, man, is this purple sheep upside down? Man, this stuff is trippy good, man. Okay. Well, it wasn't a record. But there's a pot growing dude up here. So this whole apartment is just a big front for a pot smoking hippie dude. Okay. I'm surprised there's no record in here. There's no record of there not being a record in here. Okay, I'm in the other apartment now, and this room is weird. There's some sort of a, not blood, but weird painting on the floor. Okay, there we go. There's another record. This is... Oh, look at this. Now even this has a separate sort of dividing screen in the room. One thing that this makes me think of is that you could put a CTM in this map, which I guess is kind of what there already is with the records, isn't it? Oh, this is cool. There's a fish tank. Is the fish named? Can I reach in and get the fish? No, I cannot. I like your... Oh, and another screen. I really like this. What is this? So this apartment has a lot of screens. Dividers dividing the rooms. And then we go up to a different... Oh, I can get up to these water towers. Oh, look. Water's dripping underneath, so there's actually water in them. Hey, this is a really good way for me to view the city. Hey, what is this? With this antenna, I should be able to get the KRR station. Scofert! Hey, dude! Hey, this is this KRR. This is a reference to Fellonius and Scofert. They do a radio show in Sweden. Not a podcast, an actual radio show. Oh, and I love this view from up here. And now I'm going to... Okay, good. I didn't die. I feel like these water towers... Oh my god, look at how far this town goes. 50 Shades of Grey. Okay, we leave those there. Oh! There's a green carpet here. Oh, man, that's what I was looking for this whole... Well, I didn't realize that I had to look for it. Aha! Okay. I figured it out. I take back my Skype bongo. Alright, let's see what we've got here. So... Oh, Sloth, why do you have a cage in your house? This reminds me of... This reminds me of a recent episode of Walking Dead with the cheesemaker. Another happy cookie. What is this? Sloth, there's something strange in your neighborhood. Uh-oh. I'm a little spooked, actually. Are you here, Sloth? Oh. What is this? Suspect Annie Wilkes. The cook? Am I allowed to take this helmet? I don't think I really need to. Alright, let's take a look at this note, and we're going to pull that lever. Oh, I can take torches. I am allowed to take torches from item frames, I was told. Aha! Yes, the T-Rex Lean Women Blues. I am not familiar with these records. I don't know if these are obscure bands or if these are intentionally made up bands. Let's look at the note. I can't take it anymore. My pa is dead. My Aunt Ratchet can have all the money. Goodbye, world. No, Sloth. If this is Cousin Sloth hanging in the closet, he's been dead for at least a month, maybe more. You now have to report this to the sheriff, even if it means that you're even more of a suspect, since you now may inherit Sloth's fortune as well. See the lever, flip it, go to your house and look in the safe on the second floor, and then get the secret. Go talk to the sheriff, whose office you can enter with the help of Annie Wilkes. Oh, Slothy Poo. You died too young. Nobody really suspected you. All you wanted to do was sit and eat ice cream with Chunk and do the truffle shuffle. You will be missed, my cousin. You were my cousin. Brick is mine. I'm actually getting the layout of the town since I've run back and forth through it about 6 times. Okay, so he said to get the secret from the vault? Oh, whoa. Wait, was that in there before? Wow, and you did that in survival? That's impressive. How did you do that? How did you do that? I don't know how you did that. The players doing that evening did the shooting. The players doing that evening did the shooting. Player was coming out of his room when Eddie opened the door. When Eddie was on his way... When Eddie opened the door... When Eddie was on his way back, he met Emmett, who just came out of his room. He also had to go to the bathroom. I sat on the bed with the revolver and the... What? I sat on the bed with the revolver and handkerchief in my hand and waited when I must have fallen asleep because I woke up around 1:12. Again, it seemed to be quiet in the house. I snuck to Sam's room. I opened the door using my handkerchief. I went in. Key was on the inside, so I took the key. I opened the window. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did I do it? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was I supposed to do that? Oh my god. I'm the freaking killer. Well, that mystery's over. I'm completely stunned right now. This can't be the end. I didn't even come anywhere near completing my record collection. What? I What? Did that happen because I went to Sloth's house first? I'm only following directions. Oh my gosh. Where's the police station? Now I'm so flummoxed that I forgot my whereabouts. I think it was right around the corner from my place, wasn't it? Yeah, here it is. Really? So I should put Annie in here. Why Annie? Oh, I'm so confused now. I don't even know what I should be thinking. The sheriff's letter. What is going on? I was taking over this investigation from the late Sheriff Culpepper and was told about the 5-year document by Mr. Finch. According to the document, a Dr. Rumack from another part of the country should do a second autopsy. My job was to gather as much information as possible about the obvious suspects. From what I found, there could be only one who held the gun, you, player. But since the second autopsy shows that Sam Malone was already dead at the time of the shooting, you cannot be the murderer, how good motive you may have had. I collected information about the other motives. Sloth is the one to inherit everything, with some smaller legacies to Miss Ratchet and Mr. Emmett. The new will may reveal other motives for others. The butler seemed a bit grumpy about a raise he didn't get. Miss Elvira might be jealous on Miss Shoshana, but it's not likely. Miss Shoshana and Mr. Felton for having... Yeah, that's right, Eddie. Let's see. I have a letter from me you can give to Dr. Rumack so you can read his autopsy yourself. It might be informative. Perhaps you might be able to reduce the suspect list, and I suggest you start with Elvira Malone. I haven't checked the library. Okay, so he totally was poisoned. And he was totally... Okay, OOC book number 3. Take the letter from the sheriff in order to get into Rumack's house. So you can read the after that. It would be wise to reduce the suspect list, as the sheriff said. Why not start with Elvira Malone? Check with the library as well. Okay. Cell key. Whoops. What do those do? Cell key. Oh my gosh, I want to let Rob out. But I think I would get in trouble if I let him out, wouldn't I? I think I would get in trouble if I do that. Okay, so... I can't be tried for attempted murder because someone else... Oh, that's not my apartment. Somebody else already did the deed. And now I'm going to reduce that suspect list. Well, I think... Other than the fact that it was me, I had a good figure it out going. Okay, before I go to Elvira's, I have to go to Dr. Rumack's, and I enter with the sheriff's letter. Okay, Dr. Rumack's house, is it? Just one note, if you rename these in Anvil, the title will show up when you mouse over them. I rather like that when it happens. Alright, let's get this book. Dr. Rumack. Malone got poisoned twice. There's traces of red mushrooms in his stomach content, which led to some abdominal pain. I suspect that made him go to bed. I also found a mix of pentothal, pancuronium, and probably potassium chloride. That's a lethal combination, but I can't find any injection marks. There was, however, a bruise on the neck. Sorry I couldn't do this earlier. The victim had started to decompose. A double poisoning. Oh my gosh, this poor dude. Oh. Hubcaps? Aha. A record. Oh, Michael Jackson, Thriller. So these are real albums. Oh man, I'm surprised how many of them I haven't heard of. It's close to midnight. Something strange is happening in Otisburg. I've got to figure it out right to alleviate the blame on me. Oh, I thought that was a stairway. That's just the toilet. Okay, so suspects. So he ate the red mushrooms, but didn't everyone get a brown mushroom stew? How do I get out of this house? There we go. I thought everyone got a brown who gave him the red mushrooms and who poisoned him? So Nurse Ratched poisoned him after he was already sick from Emmett giving him the red mushrooms. So everybody's trying to kill this dude. Holy smokes. Okay, now I'm still looking for the stupid graveyard. There it is. Man, I went the long way around again. I take back what I said about knowing this town. My footsteps are going around and around. But now I have suspects and cars that aren't brown. It's green, green, this detective I race to Elvira's house. This looks like it's the place. Hey, there is the farm over there in the space. Okay. I think I will use... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What do I use to get into Elvira's house?